guys! So my name is Emma and I was going to make this video to introduce myself and talk about why I went vegan. And this is Shelby. So basically I decided that I was going to go vegan. Here you go. Because I wanted to make differences in my life to really be healthy. I was starting to not feel very good. I had stomach aches all the time. I was always tired, and I just decided I needed to just try to take better care of my body. And so I decided to go vegan for health purposes. After going vegan, I just, started reading up on a lot of the other things that come along with it. And I just love that through this diet, I am able to help the environment and help animals, because I've always been a huge animal lover. Right, Shelby? Yeah. Come here, come here, come here. And so, basically, here are some things that some people might want to know. So a lot of people might ask, since going vegan, do you feel any differently? I, for one, I get a lot less stomach aches, because I got a lot of stomach aches before. That was something that I dealt with on like a daily basis. A lot of acid reflux, a lot of stomach aches. And since I transferred over to a plant-based diet, I have been getting very, very few stomach aches. And so that's awesome. I also feel full a lot faster when I'm eating. Before, I felt like I was never full. I was just constantly hungry. I could eat all day long. But now that I transferred over to this diet, I feel like I get filled up in a proper serving size. Another thing is probably my energy level. I think I've gotten a lot more energetic, a lot happier overall. How does being vegan affect your daily life? For me, it was not a huge change. Basically, I already ate very little animal products as it was, but changing to a fully plant-based diet basically made me just eat a lot healthier overall, because I ate a lot more vegetables, a lot more fruits. My biggest animal product that I ate was probably cheese. I love cheese, but I think that those things definitely contributed to skin problems. I mean, I've got a couple, imperfections, but my skin has been way better since I went to a plant-based diet. My daily life hasn't changed very much. Mostly it's just been, I guess it's a lot harder to eat out in restaurants. Again, I didn't do that much to start with, so it's not a huge change for me. But I guess when you do go to a restaurant, you have to be a lot more conscious and read all the ingredients and ask more questions, which can be a little bit awkward in social situations. I eat at home a lot more. Like I said, it's hard to eat out, so I come home for lunch every day, cook lunch. You have to cook a lot, but that's okay with me because I love to cook. So really, the hardest thing is just that you can't be lazy very easily. You have to actively cook your meals. I'm sorry that my skin's all shiny and red. We don't have any air conditioning in this apartment, so it is very hot. Is it expensive? See, for me, it wasn't actually much more expensive than how I was eating before. For one, I eat a lot less because I'm full faster, so that cuts down on the actual amount of food you have to buy. The most expensive part is produce, and obviously produce goes bad really quickly, so people have a hard time buying it because they don't want to commit to having to eat it within a few days. But when that is the main staple in your diet, you eat it up fast and it's not a problem. The other thing is that a lot of my diet consists of grains, lots of rice, quinoa, couscous, similar, types of grains, and oatmeal for breakfast every morning because I love it. That is really cheap. So I just get that in bulk, and that goes a long way. So overall, my expenses have not gone way up since I've gone to a plant-based diet. Basically, I love eating this way. It makes me feel really happy. It makes me feel like I'm making a difference in the world, and difference to myself and my own body, because I know that this is the best thing for my body personally. It makes me feel good, and it makes me happy because I love cooking and I love experimenting and trying new things. So it's a perfect fit for my life. I have been eating this way for about 2 months now, so I'm still pretty new to this lifestyle. I'm going to be using this channel as a way to, I guess, talk about my journey, show you guys how to make some of the stuff that I eat regularly, and just as a way for me to express myself. So, thanks again for listening. Bye. Why are you so cute? You sleepy? Aw.